welcome back to another vlog. Oh my god, excuse this. I am just so tired. We are on the last few days before we head off to Aintree and then to All Stars, and I have been running around like a headless chicken trying to get me packed, Harry packed, trying to keep up with work, trying to keep up with life, trying to keep Harry in work, trying to do all of Harry's appointments with dentists and vets and farriers, bit fitters, saddle checkers. Honestly, it's all going on, and tonight I'm heading off my last jump before we head to All Stars. I'm going to go and do an arena hire with my instructor to go and do some grid work and just make sure he's sharpened up and ready to go. And also I get to go and test out my new bits that I had fitted last night. We've now got a flat work bit and a jump bit, which I'll run through with my instructor and see what she thinks and see what Harry thinks. But yeah, tired. It's the last big push before we get set off and have some fun. So yeah, I'm on the way down to the field now to go and grab Mr. Harold in, who is over here. And then we're going to box him up very quickly and head on out. I've already hitched up, I've already packed up. You've already seen that 100 times before, we don't need to go through that again. But yeah, I think we're just going to get straight to the venue and crack on with it. This might be a short vlog, short and sweet. Let's do this. Right, I'm going to go grab Harry. Hey, Mr. Harold. Are you ready to go jumping? Just like desperately checking his legs every time I come to see him to make sure nothing looks fat or scary. Oh, the pressure of going to All Stars is on. Come on, mister. Yeah, I'm just constantly feeling nervous that like we're going to have an accident or an injury. We're so close to going to All Stars now that I'm just like, oh, touch wood that like nothing's gonna happen. When it shouldn't do, because it hasn't done before, has it, Harry? Very exciting. This All Stars has been literally about 6 years in the making. I think I first applied for it when I was like 26 or something, and I'm 33 now, so yeah, it's been a dream for a long time and we're very excited. Come on, Harry is bathed and mostly trimmed. I've still got some bits to do, and the temperature's dropped and we have had some rain, come on, which is why he's in his Mackie Island semi-waterproof rug to keep him clean and dry. Come on. Right, I'm going to get him on the box and head off because we are tight for time. We are squashing everything in at the moment. Every minute counts, doesn't it, Harry? Hello, I come to you from a voiceover. Now, obviously, this vlog is set in the past. I filmed loads on the run up to All Stars, but I didn't actually get a chance to edit it together, so here I am editing now. But yes, there was a lot of pressure before I went. I was training a lot, but trying not to train too much. I was really concerned about injury or something that might stop us from being able to go. But yeah, look how great he looks. He was in such great condition. I was so pleased with how he was looking. Oh, it was such an exciting time, and I can't wait to share the rest of what happened with you, because yeah, it was such a good time. But anyway, here I am just getting him ready to travel, chucking his boots on, and then we will get him loaded up. Harold, he's a good boy. Right, come on, bit of an awkward angle to load. Oh. You ready? Harry, look where you're going. Oh, Lumsy. Go on, bring your bottom in. There you go. You're in. Right.
Good. Yeah, so keep the impulsion, light seat, wait. It wasn't that bad. It was too fast.
Yeah.
But he still actually he didn't do that.
Yeah. I just saw his hoop. Okay, so we have started the session and we are already making our way through the grid. My cameraman Ollie arrived a little late. Basically, we're running through bouncers and then into one-strided doubles. This is something Harry can struggle with, but actually he was tackling these really well, and I was actually really enjoying the ride.
Felt lovely.
We changed the rein regularly just to keep Harry working evenly, and we lifted the jumps up here, as you can see. And the whole point of this exercise is to try and get Harry to shorten his stride and make a better shape, that bascule shape over a fence, because he does have a tendency to run long.
Light hips, ready with the leg.
Good boy.
And bouncing on the spot a little bit. And get soft in your seat bones.
Good boy. That was better, wasn't it? It's up. It's up.
So the whole point of this is to try and get Harry to be a bit more elastic. We want him to be able to lift his shoulders up and over this bounce, being conscious of where his feet are. He then needs to get his shoulders up to get over this upright. Then he needs to be able to stretch to get over that oxer, which he does really well there. Another aim of the exercise is I have to get Harry to the jumps organised, in balance and in a good rhythm, and at that point it's up to him. He has to make his own decisions. I shouldn't be having to work really hard to get him through that grid.
No.
Not bad that. You got a little bit quick through the bounce.
Yeah.
But then I'd say you made a better shape over the
Yeah.
other two. Just do it one soft the other way.
Yeah. Good boy. Little boy.
So we were so happy with the way Harry was going. It was honestly a dream to ride. Again, we just wanted to work on his shape over the fence, so my instructor added some guide rails onto the third element there just to help him lift a bit more.
Yeah.
So basically my instructor is saying that we did the bounce really well, I got him to the jumps correctly and made him wait, and then he got cocky and took over. So our last ditch attempt was to hang a coat into the third element to make him lift up and show a bit more respect, which we were really happy with. He was quite tired at this point.
Careful, careful. Plump.
Very good boy. Well, I am over the moon with that Mr. Harold. It's exactly what I needed. It was really weird. I was so nervous on the way here. Just not because I was scared to jump. I was scared thinking, oh my God, like we're going to be jumping. Like what if we have an accident or an injury? A few days before, it was just like in my head. So I got this like weird sense of relief that we've got through it. But also he jumped so well. Such a good boy. And the new bit, game changer, expert bits. Honestly, you've made such a difference. If you're struggling with bits, have a look at expert bits, because yeah, that game changer. I had actual brakes and steering. It was fantastic, wasn't it? So yeah, that was our last proper ride before All Stars. I'll probably ride him tomorrow, but I'll probably just give him like a bit of a stretchy session, just kind of like loose over his back stretchy. We might even lunge, just something easy. And yeah, tomorrow's packing day. Isn't it, Harold? And then we'll be at All Stars. We'll be at Aintree and then All Stars. But yeah, over and out, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment and subscribe, and we shall see you next time. Mwah!